1 Corinthians 6, 9 and 20. Don't you realize that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit who lives in you and was given to you by God? You do not belong to yourself, for God bought you with a price, with a high price. So you must honor God with your body. Many people say today they have the right to do whatever they want with their own bodies. That is true, you do have the right. But when you become born again, you no longer have that right. He said, I bought you at the price. You're not your own, you're mine. Although they think this is freedom, they are really enslaved to their own desires. You hear it all the time over the abortion issue. You hear women, even people that call themselves Christian women. I have the right to choose what I want with my own body. Not any longer. When you're born again, you've given up that option. You've given up that choice. So if you're a Christian woman in here, and you're single and you go out and get pregnant, and don't say, I don't know how it happened. We all know how that works. Then you have given up the right to go kill that baby. I don't care how inconvenient it is to your life. You said, God, I'm yours. And so whoever you are I'm speaking to, you have that child. That child has a right to life, to a future, to a destiny. See, we give up our rights to our own thing. And we say, God, I give up my rights to you. I no longer can just go out and put a bunch of drugs and alcohol in my body. And listen, if you're struggling with that, God can free you. So you keep coming, you keep working, you keep striving, you keep seeking. And then one day you'll find and God will set you free. You don't give up. I've said this many times. I'd rather you, if you have a drinking problem or drug problem, I'd rather you sit in here hearing the gospel than thinking you can't come in. Just don't act a fool. And I've said that and people said, okay. And they kept coming, and today they're free. Why? Because God sets us free.
You see, where there is no acknowledgement of the Holy Spirit, there is no power. Where there is no acknowledgement of the Holy Spirit, there is no power. And what happens when the power goes out? When the power goes out, what do? If you're in a place you don't know where you're at, you freeze, you stop, you don't move.